Morning, it's Mark Liebovit, and this is a Liebovit VR tutorial here on Metastock for Monday morning, November 9th. You're looking at the homepage of vrtrader.com, where we offer a series of products which include our VR Platinum letter, which is our commentary plus specific recommendations, our Silver, which is just our recommendations, our VR Forecaster, which is our cyclical forecast model for the year, our Gold letter, our Vice letter, which covers cannabis stocks, and our Trader's Book of Volume. Meanwhile, here at Metastock, we do offer my volume reversal toolkit. There is a 1-month free trial available. The toolkit includes 3 versions of the volume reversal: the directional, sequential, and 2-day. The directional filters out repetitive VRs, but here at these videos we use the sequential, which posts all positive and negative VRs. And there's a 2-day version, which is based on the premise that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get movement in that respective direction for a couple of trading days. As a quick reminder, I do host the Wall Street Raw radio program on the Genesis Communication Network, Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern. You can tune it in at gcnlive.com. That's gcnlive.com. Jumping to our charts, this is Chipotle. You're looking at a daily chart here, and we had a lot of discussion regarding the E. coli breakout and the effect on the stock this past couple weeks, but as you can see, there were some negative warnings well before that, and whether it was a result of previous E. coli instances or whether there was just something rotten in Denmark at the company. In any event, what I do here, as you know, is I try to tie in that 533 stochastic, so if it's in a downtrend and you get a negative VR, that gives me a little extra confidence to take the trade. The relationship's not carved in stone, but it tends to work out more than it doesn't. So as you can see here, there's plenty of warning, and if you had been short on this play here, you possibly have caught that nice big down gap in the stock. And of course, even late in the move here, there was one on November 4th, and the stock still sold off. But stepping back, interestingly, looking at the weekly chart, you can see here there was a leave of a negative VR back in early October. That tied in with the daily, of course, but you had some nice warning here on the negative VR. Just at the time the big decline was getting underway. We did have a declining 533 stochastic at that time. Going back a bit, you can look here in July where just the opposite occurred. We had a positive VR here in early July, had a rising stochastic, so there was a nice trade to the upside for a couple of weeks. So works in both directions, but my point here is that there was a lot of talk about the event, and you certainly had technical confirmation for it using my indicator, which is obviously the focus of these videos. So again, check in with Metastock for your free 1-month trial, and we'll be back to you with our next recording in a few days. Thank you.